Vladimir Putin stands as one of the most formidable leaders in modern history, wielding power with an unmatched blend of strategy, strength, and resilience. His rise from humble beginnings to the pinnacle of global influence is a story marked by cunning political maneuvering, an unyielding resolve, and an iron grip on both his country and the world stage. As Russia's longest-serving leader since the Soviet era, Putin's presence as a superpower leader is defined by numerous key attributes that have allowed him to reshape Russia and command global attention. Putin's journey began in the streets of Leningrad, where he grew up amidst the remnants of war and hardship. These early experiences shaped his indomitable spirit, fueling a relentless desire to succeed. From the start, he was driven by a singular focus: overcoming adversity and securing power. His roots in such a harsh environment laid the groundwork for a leadership style grounded in resilience and determination, which would come to define his tenure as Russia's leader. His KGB training further honed his capabilities. The years spent in intelligence provided him with the tools to think strategically and act decisively. Putin's background in espionage gave him a level of discipline and awareness that would later aid him in navigating the treacherous waters of politics. His ability to see opportunities where others saw risks enabled him to maneuver his way through the political chaos of post-Soviet Russia and ascend to the leadership position. Putin's rise through the political ranks was not just a matter of ambition, it was about strategic timing and mastering the political system. In the aftermath of the Soviet Union's collapse, Russia was in disarray, struggling with corruption, economic instability, and disillusionment. Putin's rapid ascent to power was fueled by his ability to recognize the weaknesses within the government and capitalize on them. His political instincts allowed him to consolidate power quickly, positioning himself as the solution to Russia's chaotic period. One of the defining moments of his leadership was his ability to restore stability to Russia. After taking office in 1999, he wasted no time in transforming a country mired in turmoil. Through a combination of economic reforms, political control, and careful management of national resources, Putin stabilized Russia's economy and instilled a renewed sense of national pride. His leadership gave the Russian people the sense of security they had long craved, and it allowed the nation to reclaim its place as a global power. Putin's relationship with Russia's oligarchs also played a pivotal role in consolidating his authority. At the time of his rise, a few wealthy businessmen wielded enormous influence over Russia's political and economic landscape. Putin's decisive moves to challenge these oligarchs, particularly during the early years of his presidency, not only secured his political power but also made it clear that he would not tolerate any opposition to his rule. By regaining control over key industries and financial sectors, Putin ensured that the country's wealth remained under the government's control, further strengthening his hold on power. One of the most remarkable aspects of Putin's leadership is his ability to maintain a loyal circle of supporters. This inner circle, consisting of military and intelligence officials, has been integral to his continued dominance. By fostering a strong sense of loyalty among his closest allies, Putin ensured that his leadership remained unchallenged. These individuals play key roles in maintaining internal stability and preventing any attempts to undermine his authority, securing his position in the Kremlin for years. Internationally, Putin's defiance of the West has been a cornerstone of his leadership. He has consistently demonstrated an unyielding stance on defending Russia's interests, whether it's standing firm on issues like NATO expansion, Russian sovereignty, or foreign policy interventions. His willingness to confront Western powers and challenge global norms has only solidified his reputation as a leader who places Russia's interests above all else, earning him both admiration and condemnation across the globe. In Russia, Putin's dominance over the media has been another key factor in his leadership. By controlling both state and independent outlets, he has effectively shaped the narrative around his presidency. This ability to control the flow of information and influence public opinion has allowed Putin to maintain a strong presence in the minds of the Russian people, presenting himself as a defender of the nation's interests and a stabilizing force in uncertain times. Putin's adaptability and endurance in the face of changing political landscapes have been essential to his long tenure. Throughout his time in power, he has deftly navigated shifting global dynamics, ensuring that Russia remains a key player on the world stage. Whether it's responding to crises in the Middle East or confronting Western sanctions, Putin has consistently adapted his strategies to maintain Russia's strength and influence, cementing his role as a leader who endures despite challenges. Finally, Putin's global influence extends far beyond Russia's borders. His actions and decisions ripple through international politics, affecting not just regional neighbors but the entire geopolitical landscape. From military interventions to strategic alliances, Putin's role on the world stage remains central to global affairs. His presence in international discussions, whether through summits or bilateral talks, reinforces his status as a leader whose decisions shape the future of nations. In conclusion, Vladimir Putin's presence as a superpower leader is defined by his resilience, strategic brilliance, and unrelenting pursuit of power. His ability to navigate complex political terrain, control both his country and the media, and assert Russia's dominance on the world stage has made him a defining figure in contemporary history. Whether admired or vilified, there is no denying the indelible mark Putin has left on Russia and the global political landscape.